Oh boy, a stream! If OBS is playing nicely. It just, it had a bit of a panic again. I think I've got it wrangled. Just check on the things. Oh my gosh, where are we? Okay, yeah, looks like it's okay. No, I don't know what's going on with OBS. Maybe it's like a weird update. Hey! Halim! Spyro! Wow, you guys are all here. We're gonna do some gaming. Again, because the story is ramping up. But also there are more side quests. I think I was... Oh, it would help if I turned on my stuff, hey? Yellow. Oh yeah. How am I? I'm doing okay. I was just writing a post for Facebook, but I thought I'll pause it so I can get on with this. No, that's cool. You stay as long as you can or want to. There's no pressure to... Let me just get this out of the way. There's no pressure to hang around. You can always catch up on replays. Water pond! Fell asleep. Yeah, fair enough. I've done that recently. Fell asleep in front of the computer. Let me just make sure all the things are thinging. Stream is healthy. Is there anything else I've forgotten? I guess we'll find out. Yeah, no, I was just sort of writing it. So, for those who are interested, with the migraine medication, the propranolol, I was meant to take a dose in the morning. My mental... Well, see, I was meant to take a dose in the morning, but I've been doing my blood pressure measurements. Yeah, I've been doing my blood pressure measurements, and it is coming up as slightly below 90/60. Slightly below, so it could be a margin of error thing. So I'm not going to stop taking the night one at the moment, but I'm not going to take the morning one, and I'm just going to wait till I see my doctor next week, because I have band prac later this week as well, and I don't want to miss another band prac. What was I doing, actually? Find a way out for the prisoners, speak to head chef Don. Oh. Give the tool back to the blacksmith. How do I get back to... Oh, and I can't get up to there, hey. My mental health, yeah, doing okay still. I've been writing some music. So actually, I've been working on some lyrics. And I need different words to do with just people being annoying and letting you down and not doing the things they say they'll do, and keeping you, you know, waiting a lot. But, you know, I'm making progress on that. I just posted I've been posting my updates on Patreon. That was another thing I was doing earlier, but that was more of an art update. ChatGPT. No. But yeah, so I'm not gonna take the propranolol. I think it's just too risky with my... Yeah, no. I use thesaurus.com and RhymeZone. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna use ChatGPT. My dad started using ChatGPT lately though, and it's like, okay. He's been doing like some kind of AI seminar or something. Okay, I think my dudes are healed now. Let's try and figure out how do I get back to the, Oh. They're attacking me again? I already defeated these guys. Come on. Boom. Well, that was anticlimactic. No, my music's on Bandcamp. I can get you the link. There you go. It's in the chat. Yeah, if you look on Spotify, like some of the stuff that I've done, some of the collabs I've done are on there. either under Destroyer Mariko or under Mariko Grey, depending on what they decided to register me as. Oh, is this where I'm trying to get people out? Have I not been here? Oh! Oh. Interesting. Yeah. On Stream Element Spot is there. Who are you? Uh-oh. Astronomer. When you're studying the sky in each of the realms, looking on the trajectory of the stars, come across most surprising realization. Despite what many assume, it seems the stars in all the different worlds are exactly the same. Okay. These realms could all exist in one location simultaneously, but are separated through artificial means. Okay. Huh. What is it? Okay, but why do I have to go through the whole fucking... Okay, what crystal do I need to get him? A crystal, it just says the crystal. Oh my god, no! I don't want to go through the whole thing again! Ah, I can't escape. Okay. Really? Oh my god. This is because I'm using a controller instead of... Oh, that's annoying. Got them moving again. Oh no! Oh, why? Why is this happening to me? I wonder how my blood pressure is now. Where are we going? It's not taking me anywhere useful. Sad. Oh, hello! Oh, that was so weird. That was so weird. Hello, Bagul? Bagul? Yeah. Also, I don't remember if I've mentioned... I can't remember who I've told what things, so I'm sorry if I'm being repetitive, but I really think that my new probiotics are what was causing my migraines and, like, low-level headaches for the past couple weeks. Because I forgot to take them on Friday. And I felt a lot better since then. Ah, here we go again. And yeah, it turns out that probiotics, a lot of them can cause histamine production. I think I have mentioned this. And you know, I went back through my psych diary and I figured out I had changed to the new probiotic like a couple days before that big migraine hit, when I tried the migraine medication 3 times and it did nothing. Like it helped, but it sorry, it's not that it did nothing. It helped. What did we unlock there? Oh, no, that's no good. Okay, just checking. So I had to take it 3 times because the headache kept coming back. And then once the main migraine was resolved, then I was getting these low-level migraines. Huh, weird. Oh, wasn't paying attention. So, where do I go? Maybe I need to go the other way. Oh, I don't have any... I better get some scrolls. Whoopsie-doo. So I can catch things and grind them up for more parts. Yeah, no, I was having low-level headaches for quite a while. Until I stopped taking the probiotics. So when I see my doctor, I'm gonna tell her, hey, my blood pressure keeps being low. I probably shouldn't be taking this medication, and get her opinion on it. But then also... trying to talk and not die at the same time. Tricky. Oh no! No. Oopsie-doke. Yeah, no, I'm gonna ask her about the propranolol, whether or not I should keep taking it, and then I'm also going to suggest we have another look at my hay fever, because I am using a lot of antihistamine spray and steroid spray, and it's like, I don't know, and I feel like my hay fever's been getting worse as I've been getting older, and I don't know, maybe we need to look at my immune system and tell it to calm the fuck down, or maybe there's something else we can try. And I wonder if that will help. I wonder if that'll help, oh my god, oh my god. I wonder if that'll help the migraines as well as... what was down here? Anything significant? Okay. Is there another one of those run-around switch thingies? Oh, that. I need that. How do I get that? Annoying, annoying. Nope, not that one. What was I just saying? I've completely lost my train of thought. Maybe I can steal one from... weren't there boxes here? I steal them from here? Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Let's just see if we can steal this box all the way. Bit tedious, but... So your hay fever was causing my migraines. Yeah, I think... I just wonder, because, like, you know, with the nasal sprays... they have a certain set number. They have a set number of sprays that you can use, and there's usually like a little bit left at the bottom. And like it kind of works, but I think it loses efficacy if you keep doing that. Yay! I don't know if any of that was any good. And I notice when I'm getting towards the end of a set, like end of the sprays, the like listed number of sprays, and I'm transitioning to a new spray, a new thing of spray, I sometimes get headaches around that time, and I've wondered for a while like whether that was I wonder if getting to the end of the sprays was triggering, like, you know, it was just upsetting my system and getting a bit more of the headaches going, and then them turning into migraines. Because the other thing is, like, I'm still a bit iffy about how much are these actually migraines, because I don't get the throbbing that people describe, and I don't get auras. And it's only sometimes I've had the nausea. So I'm just like, maybe there's something else going on here, and maybe we need to look at it a bit closer. I don't know. See, like, so I can't really come off the sprays because my ears were getting clogged. Like, I tried not to use them for ages, but then, yeah, my ears were clogged and I thought I was sick. But I saw a different doctor and he's like, because my regular doctor wasn't available, and he was like, yeah, so this is hay fever and you have to use this spray to clear up your ears. It's the weirdest fucking thing. But then, yeah, it's helped. And so I'm just like, my hay fever is super weird and over the top, and you know, now it turns out I have to use these sprays. So I've been using them reluctantly. I didn't want to use them. What is down here? It's fine. That's fine, we already got that. Yeah. You know, you're just like, the fact that I seemed sick until I went on the nasal sprays, like, yeah, okay, I guess I have to use them then. My god, oh my god. But yeah, I don't know, like, maybe there's something else going on. Oops. Okay, I gotta find, like, gardeners and shit. No, not gardeners. I gotta go back to that guy. Yeah, or maybe a different product. I just wonder, like, you know, if that is the cause of the migraines, then then maybe I don't need to be on the propranolol. And like, so if we treat the hay fever and treat it, you know, decently, yeah, will the migraines stop? And then we don't have to risk the low blood pressure thing. Oh. Oh, a crystal. We found the crystal. Great. So then we can go and do that other quest. How do I get to this chest? Oh, that looks like one of the teleporters that's broken. Okay. Okay, so what else? The crystal. Head chef. And a rescue mission. Where is the head chef? Are all the cultists gone? I don't remember seeing a chef last time we were here. But we also didn't get to hang around here because we got teleported out. Oh! Oh! Hello! She's still hanging around there. Creepy bitch. At least we know where she is now. Oh, and that's how we get down there? Okay. And then, can I teleport anywhere? No. Huh. I still see no chef. Anything to steal? Nothing to steal. Anyway, yeah, so back to the mental health question. I've been doing better, and I think, like, you know, doing music has helped, even though I can't find any more gigs. I've applied to a few things, but yeah, so far nothing. Have we been here? I cannot even remember. Oh yeah, that's where that chick is. Okay, well at least we can go and do the crystal thing. Yeah, where the fuck is the chef? that sparkly thing teasing me. Oh, it's hard to look at for some reason. The picture is a little bit jerky today. I don't know if you're seeing that. It's hard on my eyes. Yeah, where is the fucking chef? How do I get there? That's the gardener. No chef. Yeah, I think my mental health started to come good when I did my gig. The event that sparked the gig, I got a copyright claim from someone who's just like very paranoid. Thinks that like some kind of child abuse cult is the reason that their music has not been successful. And then, yeah, like they didn't like that oh, have we been here? They didn't like that I filmed their gig and decided to... Oh. No, I think we actually found somewhere different. Yeah, like I filmed their gig a while ago for a school, like a uni assignment. And apparently they didn't like that, which is weird because if you want your marketing to go well, you need social proof. Like if you film your own gig, it can be a bit lame. But if someone else films your gig, oh, it means you have fans. But it seems like this person just deletes or like copyright claims any fan footage, which might be one of the reasons their music isn't doing so well, because they're not getting the social proof. If that makes sense. Oh, I've just come all the way back around here. That's not what I wanted. How do I get back? And like you're looking at their stuff and like, you know, they think they're this hot shot, and they did have a band a long time ago that had some success, but you know, that was a long time ago. Yeah. Like, you know, who wants to support someone who's that anal? And like they had sent me a message a while ago that was like really up itself. Like, it was bizarre. They wanted me to refilm it, but I had to get it approved by them, and they wanted it to be super high quality and all this shit. And I'm like, I just did this for a school assignment. Like, what? Get over yourself. I'm not gonna do free music videos for you. Like, what? Very, very rude and like very, yeah. And they're just like a very high opinion of themselves. Not someone that anyone wants to be around. And then their project, you know, however many years ago, clearly didn't go well. And then I think they're trying to get their project started again, which is why they came hunting my video, because like they're paranoid about not looking perfect in every single performance or something. That's what I could gather anyway. I think I'm just running in circles. How do I get back to the astronomer? It's so weird on my eyes. Maybe it's this way. No, that's the chick. Oh my god, oh my god. How do I get out of here? Oh, there it is. I knew it was around somewhere. Oh my god. Anyway, so like they're trying to get their project that they think is hot shit going again, and I'm just like, I can do better than that. And I think that's kind of what inspired me to get back on stage. Like, regardless of what I had to do, I just had to do the open mic and be like, I'm on stage, fuck it. And then that from there has sort of led to me writing new music and trying to do more with my music. And it's weird, like It's not the first time that spite has inspired me in that sort of a way. Yeah, just being petty, like, no one likes this person. They've gone down some weird conspiracy theory rabbit hole where they're the center of everything. I mean, they've always seemed to think of themselves as the center of everything, and I think it's quite possible they have been through some shit. But instead of, you know, doing proper therapy or dealing with it properly, they've decided to just blame the world and this conspiracy that is specifically targeting them and their music career. You know, very up yourself kind of stuff. And I don't even know what the scene thinks of this person anymore. I think they know how the music industry works, so they can get articles written when they release stuff, which I don't have any contacts like that. And I also don't plan ahead enough, so there's that. But despite them being able to get their stuff into articles, they don't seem to have been doing very well since their old band died and they've tried to do a new project. I don't think anyone really cares, and I think if they keep being so annoying and abrasive to work with, they're probably not going to get back what they've lost. Oh, I didn't think that was going to kill it. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I don't know. And then, like, also after that, I've been to other gigs, other people's gigs, and there are still people in the local scene who really like what I do and have been waiting for me to do more stuff, and they're kind of excited that I'm out and about again, which I wasn't expecting. And I just think this person who I had the issue with probably doesn't have that. Like, I think they've really isolated themselves with, you know, all the paranoia, thinking everyone's out to get them, thinking they're better than everyone else. You know, that's not an attitude that wins you friends and fans. But yeah, I don't know, just having to deal with them made me all like, fuck it, I'm gonna get back on stage, like, I don't care how, I will figure it out. Now, the tricky thing for me is, like, I knew the metal scene. I don't know... What was that? Oh. I don't know the electronic scene, so... Yeah. I don't actually know where to get gigs. How do I get to that? For my current project. I feel like I need to jump across from... Can I jump across there? Did I haven't been there, though. I don't know what opens that gate. Yeah, I suppose I like, maybe I should be thanking this person for, you know, riling me up a bit. Because since then, yeah, been doing more music, and getting back into my music life has helped, I think. Oh. Give them a... I don't know, like, because I don't know much about, like, what context they have and how they could screw me over, I'm reluctant to name them. I haven't really talked to anyone, about this person, like, explicitly. The other thing is, when people do bullshit, I don't like to give them publicity through me. So this happened with, Rainbow Death Ray. Will he take this crystal? Yay! What have we got now? Oh, what did he give me? Bitch. Yeah, no, with Rainbow Death Ray, so there were these people who were doing, I think it was like a podcast, and they did one about my old band Rainbow Death Ray, an episode, and yeah, I feel like I got nothing from that. But yeah, so these people did a podcast where they were talking about my band. 8. I wonder what that gives me time to do. Okay, journal. Oh, here we go. We finally caught up. We got just bottles of crap. Prison warden doesn't want to find a way to get out. Speak to head chef Don. Maybe it's in a different part of the Storm Coast. Is that Storm Coast? But yeah, so they did a like whatever it was, they did a review of Rainbow Death Ray. And the thing is, the rest of my band had access to the page, so they were able to do things on the page's behalf. And so one of the girls liked this podcast review, whatever, without actually checking what it was. And they were basically like, there were these two people who were complaining about Rainbow Death Ray. They thought we were like some kind of super feminist riot girl band. Yeah, we were all girls, and like we had rainbow in the name, but that was just me being naive. I didn't associate rainbows with gayness. I just thought, like, you know, colourful, it's kind of girly but without being too pink. So I was looking for something that was like, yeah, we're feminine, but not... Oh, where is this gonna send us? How many keys? Hard time placing... Yeah, I don't know. I think they just weren't paying attention and they just wanted to hate us for some... Oh. I didn't realize that was going to take us back. Did I miss anything? I don't know. They just decided to have an issue. I think they came to one of our gigs and just didn't like... I did organize a gig that was very much about female-fronted bands. Because, you know, like, I used to organize gigs because it was the easiest way to get my own band a gig. And sometimes you want a gimmick, right? So we had one on Valentine's Day once, and I made it Valentine's Day themed, and then I had another gig that I made, you know, women in metal themed or female fronted. Why the fuck not? Because I had issues with dudes, and so I was like, fuck you dudes, I'm gonna run a girl event. That's its own story. Uh-oh. Go away, bat. I don't know how to set them free. Anyway, for whatever reason... Maybe, I don't know, it's just like... It was a weird thing. They thought we were like some kind of Riot Girl thing. Whatever, I didn't even know what Riot Girl was at the time. I had to look it up after they mentioned it. Our songs were not political. I think, like, you know, when I think gay marriage was legalized in America, I did throw some rainbow wristbands into the audience, but just because it was rainbows, not because, like, you know, I was like, oh, rainbows, might as well make the most of this marketing opportunity. A bit like how every company is gay during Gay Pride Month, and then as soon as it's over, they go back to not giving a shit. Nothing here. You know, that sort of a vibe. Why wouldn't I make the most of it? Yeah, and like, why wouldn't I make the most out of being a chick if that happens to be the marketing opportunity, you know? I don't know. Is there any reason to go this? Oh. I was just gonna have a look. No, I don't think there is any reason to go there. Okay, great. We won't go there again. Anyway, so these two, whatever issue they had, I don't know. One of the girls in my band liked their post without actually checking what was said. And of course later I came along and had a look and was like, oh no. And then I also found the accounts, like I had seen the like the public page that they were posting on, but I also found like the private pages of the people behind it, and they had been laughing because, you know, one of the girls in my band had liked it, and they're like, oh, wouldn't it be so funny if they also shared it and didn't realize that it was saying bad things about them. And like, you know, I think a normal person might have been more offended by the situation, but of course I didn't know at the time that I had schizoid personality disorder, so to me it was just like this weird quirk that I had. But I actually found that whole situation really uplifting in a weird way. I think I was already having issues with depression at the time. We had released our EP, so I was already burnt out from releasing the EP, and trying to do my day job at the same time, back when I had a day job, before I completely collapsed. So yeah, I was already burnt out and kind of depressed. But that day that we got that bad review and them making fun and just being like really nasty, it was weird. You probably can't find it anymore because they didn't last very long with their podcast. But the things that they were criticizing, it was bizarre. Like, they hadn't done any proper research. They just made assumptions, like the Riot Girl thing. It was a weird experience. So I knew they were wrong. So there's no reason to get offended, really. But it was kind of hilarious. And so then what I did, on our page, like, they had said that we were their most hated band in Sydney. So I took that line and I was like, on our Rainbow Death Ray page, I think I was like, guess what? We've just been crowned the most hated band in Sydney. And I made it into like an event, like it was a trophy. And I still think it was like, I still am like, this was a hilarious thing that happened. And then from their personal pages, they tried to post, because like people did ask, who has said this about you? And I said, I'm not going to give them any publicity because we are clearly more successful than them. If I name them, you guys will go and have a look and give them a lot more traffic than they would have otherwise gotten. And then these people, they did try to comment under my post, being like, we're the most hated band in Sydney. They tried to comment under it, saying, you know, like making excuses or trying to take away from my maniacal glee. And I just blocked them from being able to post on the page. So like, I really made the most of that hilarious situation. I had a great time with it. it either. How do I rescue these people from here? Huh, interesting. Okay. Did that change anything? I can just get in and out that way. What does this one do? These weren't people in North Korea. Like, in hindsight, I figured out who they were from the gig that they were complaining about. Nope. That's not it either. I mean, I just checked, but I don't think it had an effect on the other one. Anyway, so I blocked them from being able to... South Korea, no. I've only been to Japan and America. But yeah, that whole incident, like, it was so funny to me. I actually had a really good day. Yeah, why can't I go in the tunnel? I feel like that crack is significant. You said it. Oh no. Have I been here? I think I have been here. And I, like, carried a box all around just to get to the other end of it, and it didn't actually go anywhere interesting. I don't know how to break these prisoners out. And I already fought that other dude, and nothing came of it. Find a way out for the prisoners. I don't see any way out. Is there a trick to this? America, it was a long time ago, and I think we just did, you know, basic touristy stuff. Look, he just walked through that wall. And he can't, you telling me he can't escape? Oh no, this is gonna be one of those annoying things where there's like something like footsteps that is obviously there, but I can't see it. Something merch. But yeah, so the weirdest things inspire me and get me going. I didn't really, like, you know, after that, Rainbow Death Ray, I think, lasted longer than their podcast. I don't remember. Doesn't really matter because their podcast never went anywhere. Oh, and also, after this whole thing where I had been like, we're the most hated band in Sydney, and blocked them from saying stuff and all that, they did an extra one. They did a follow-up, and one of them in particular was responding to me, and saying they had a personal vendetta against me. I'm like, bitch, I don't know who you are. It was so bizarre. I'm like, okay, you have a vendetta against me, but I don't know who you are, what I've done to you, why you hate me. Is it worth having a personal vendetta against me? Like, aren't you just upsetting yourself? Because you're not upsetting me. I have no idea who... Oh, look, she's there again. Yeah, we know you're there. Oh, where are we? Oh, we're back here now. Oh, okay, so that's how we got there. Okay, well, there's only one more Storm Coast that I can think of. I have a feeling there's not going to be any chef here. And yeah, we just did like a whole goose chase going in circles in this one, so that's not going to help us either. So I really don't know how to finish these two quests. A way out for the prisoners and head chef Don Avenue. What's this? Going underground, Twilight Caves. The Sunless River. Oh, is that the next thing that I need to do? Secret portal. Secret entrance to the castle. I think that's all connected. So, shall we go to the Sunless River? Might as well just get on with it. I don't know. Like, I would have thought it was the, chef for the castle, the Storm Keep, but... Oh no. I mean, this game is not straightforward. Athora Bodyguard. Malhotra Bodyguard? I should have believed him. Just a picnic. Be my guest, be my guest. No, 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 no. Okay. All the chefs, yeah. Well, let's see where we get to with this first. Yeah, and I never really found out what that person's deal was with you know, having a personal vendetta against me. Did they achieve anything? I mean, I did get collapsed into a heap of depression for quite a while there. They probably enjoyed that, but I didn't kill myself, did I? And now I'm back with my music, and my music is going a lot better. And, you know, when I finished my music degree, I felt like I didn't know how to write music, really, even though that's what I was studying. But now I'm like, actually, it's going alright. The thing that's taking the slowest at the moment now is the lyrics, and usually the lyrics are the easiest part for me. So, Remy. So yeah, no, things are going a lot better now. It sucks that I've had to go on this journey, but, yeah, things are... Hang on. The electric bomb, I should probably make it the light. Not that one, the other one. Rather than the electric one, because we do have an electric portal. Okay. Here we go. But yeah, no, the music's going well, and... Really the most frustrating thing is just not knowing where to get a gig. But I'm also, like, at that stage of my life where I'm super tired. So I don't, and you know, I've got Triton to worry about, so if I don't, the best revenge is to live well. Yeah, maybe. Or as my grandpa used to say, Nil bastardo e carborandum, which he claimed meant don't let the bastards get you down. I don't know if it's real Latin or if it's bullshit Latin. Not going to start my own venue. But yeah, no, the music's going alright. I'm just nervous because this has full power. Okay, and it's using dark moves. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, sometimes I've thought about trying to make like mocktails the way that some of the Japanese venues did when I was over there. I just never got around to it because I don't care enough. Yeah, it's just fascinating that someone would pay that much attention to me. Like, hate me that much. One thing is, like, when you have haters, it kind of means that you've drawn enough attention to yourself, and it's a type of success. That's what staff is for. But yeah, having haters is kind of a form of success. Obviously you don't, like, you know, I've been bullied, but because I just was oblivious and now I know I'm also schizoid, it never really affected me. But you know, for everyone else, you don't wanna be bullied. But having haters, and especially irrational haters, it means you've made an impact. Like, one of the ways I know one of my YouTube videos, what is that ugly? It's hideous. Holy crap. Painting stream. I've told you before. I can't do painting streams because then I can't watch YouTube videos at the same time. Cavial, yeah, gross. I'm just gonna get my dude healed up a little bit more. Anyway, I mean, maybe it's just because I'm schizoid that I can see it this way, but yeah, having haters means you have reached a certain level of success to get attention. I know my YouTube videos are doing well when I get a certain number of dislikes, like my dislike ratio actually goes up. Like, most of my videos get 100% likes, and that's because only the people who are really into my stuff are watching. But when a video gets more of those dislikes coming in, it's like, I have hit on something. Oh, we're back to here. Interesting. You just can't handle the truth. What is that? It disappeared? Oh, what is that freaky spider? Freaky spider. Holy shit. Alright. So yeah, I don't know whatever happened to either of the people involved in that podcast. But yeah, they did a few more. And one of the things that I found really strange is they would shit on the local metal scene. I'm like, no wonder no one's listening to your podcast. You guys are so negative and being kind of dicks to the entire scene. And like, why are you even in the scene if you hate it so much? It was really weird. Because yeah, like, I did do a little bit of research into who the fuck are these people and listen to some more of their stuff, and it was bizarre. I don't understand people who have the energy to just hate people that much, you know. But then I'm schizoid. I don't care about anyone. I don't love anyone, and I don't hate anyone, really. Who are you with? Should I have gone the other direction? It's that Hotto thing. Is Hotto a water type? I don't remember. here we go. Ouch. What is this? This is... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I'm beached Isbro. Heaps beached. Cave worms, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, their podcast didn't last. I think... I haven't actually looked to see if Rainbow Death Ray outlasted them, but me as a musician, I've definitely outlasted them because I'm back. And I've still been doing stuff the whole time. Just slowly, like even though Rainbow Death Ray wasn't a thing. You know, I did AD Destroyer. We didn't perform, but we still released stuff. You know, I've done collabs, other collabs besides that. Spikes that aren't moving, they look less threatening. That guy does not. Yeah. And like, the thing about a lot of people in the music scene is once they get to their 30s, maybe, a lot of them kind of just disappear. Because, you know, they get real jobs and they settle down and they don't have time for it anymore. So, yeah. A lot of them just don't last. Oh. Oh wait, no. I haven't quite finished exploring that. So like even amongst the nice musicians, I've kind of outlasted a lot of them. I haven't been like what a lot of people would consider successful. I have a feeling that that one is a water type as well. See anything? No. Battle status? Doesn't tell me anything. Oops, that's not what I meant. Oh no, it's electric. Boom. Gosh. Just managing to stay in the game. I really need some healing though. Yeah. It's definitely all about the attack. Oh man. Let's just see cave goes. Oh, cool. Great, we can do some healing here instead of using up all my potions. And wait, was there somewhere else I could go? Oh, right. This dude. I didn't talk to that dude. Yeah, so I think like getting back into music has helped my mental health. I'm not really sure why though. I guess I'm being more productive. Is that enough to make me like, is that all it is? Is it just being productive, or is it expressing myself? Is it that the music is going better than it used to? Because I used to struggle. Even having done the degree, I just didn't feel like it really taught me how to write. Like, I didn't really figure out how to write music until after I'd left music school. It was kind of a weird thing. Like, I learned the theory, but I didn't know how to write. I'm probably structuring my days better. It's a weird thing. One possibility... So, like, I have had less dissociation lately, and I wonder if it's to do with the music. But it's not like I'm doing anything from that other part of me that much. Another thing is, like, my band is doing band prep. I think that helps as well. That started up... I think a little bit before I started doing the gigs again. I wonder also that might have subconsciously led me to performing, but the real trigger was, you know, beef with a random person paying way too much attention to me. And so, like, with the copyright claim, I didn't even bother trying to dispute it or trying to contact them or anything because, you know, I'm sure they want my attention and they want me to come begging. And I'm just like, having seen this person's content and the things that they're whining about and all that, I'm just like, nah. I can take a copyright hit. Like, they actually gave me a copyright strike. If you get 3 of them, it's really bad for your channel. But I can take one, because, you know, I don't do copyrighted stuff. You know, like, the most I would do is a cover, and most people, most sensible musicians don't mind sharing revenue with you. They won't give you a copyright strike, they will just happily share revenue. Sometimes they take all the revenue, that's fine, just let me keep my video up. But yeah, generally they share it with you, because they want to see that, like, if you can show that other people like your music enough that they will cover it. You know, that's good for you. But this person who copyright hit me, it's like, you don't understand social proof. We're a social species. Social proof is actually quite powerful in our society. So yeah, I took the copyright strike. I don't give a shit. I'm not giving them the satisfaction of me coming to them for anything. Whatever you need, can't talk right now. The investor's gone. Crab farmer. Ah. Oh. Lure 4 crabs into the traps. Oh, is that what? Is that what those funny little spider things are? Are they meant to be crabs? And like, where are the traps? Look, there's this one. Where are the traps? I don't understand. Oh, I'm chasing him. Oh no! I gotta chase him slowly. They must be. Like, now it makes sense that they're doing something. No, he went back. I think I'm trying to get him to go into... to stand on that thing over there. That trigger over there. Why do you keep going back? Okay. I don't think there's any way that I can really... How do I have to approach it to get it to go the rest of the way? This is confusing. Was I talking about something before doing this? How do we get them to go in? It's not. I don't know how to force it in any... Like, I went right behind it, and... Like, I think I need to go where this fucking tree is, but... And then it just goes all the way back there. Can't seem to force it in any other direction. So frustrating. Go away, tree. I don't know, how else can I approach it? Anyway, so what was I talking about? Or had I already finished my point? I'll just leave him there for a minute. There was another spider we came across. I can't remember where it was though. These look evolved. I'm scared. Oh, okay. Good guys win, bad guys lose. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi! That looked electrical, but it was a water type? Weird. It is. So music's going all right. It's probably all I really had. Don't mind me just destroying myself again. I did. Oh man. I panicked. I panicked. Oh, look, another spider. Another spood. Oh, okay, okay. We're making some progress. I don't know why this one is reacting differently to the other one, though. Okay, okay. No. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. It's pissing me off. I'm sure there's like some trick to it, but yeah, it's possible. There's so many glitches in this game. Jumped up higher that time. We are, like, at least getting some different reactions out of it this time. But I'm still only getting it to the same basic positions. Oh! We got one! We finally got one! Oh. Oh, what a little... Generic quest item? Are you serious? They couldn't be bothered to give it a name? Okay. Oh no. What, keep your cool around the troll? Generic quest item, that's so bizarre. Uh-oh, I didn't heal my dudes. Hydrosis, that's a water type, so I want to immediately change. Oh no! What? I can't change my dudes? I can't change him. That's annoying. I'm scared. Damn it. I was almost ready to drop a bomb on him. I don't know why it wouldn't let me change them. That was weird. Oh, we defeated all the bandits? Great. Great. Generic comment. Oh my gosh, Mad Simple, I almost missed that. Wait, is there anything else to dig up around here? Not really. Okay. Oh my god! Bloody hell. Oh, and there's a cave hidden up there. Oh, what is that? Oh no! Critical hit! It's not what I meant to do. And why is there a that? Is there something in that cave? Fight me! Bump bump. Oh, cave troll. What is that? Holy shit. Maybe I'll just switch to my tank. Is that a light move? Well done, Lizard. Oh, you earned that level up. Head with a bald spot wearing balls. Okay. So that was the cave troll. Is this the person he was complaining about? What did we get for our troubles? Oh, crystal shovel, that's it. Alright, let's see what's up here. Ew. Generic quest item? Are you serious? And then there's another one of those crab thingies, but there's no trap here. Oh! Went through some trees. How did I end up here? Huh? So it's lost? That's not much use to me. I can't believe I have so many generic quest items. Oh! We'll use generic quest items like replacement currency. Is that all that's in here? Blah blah, mental health, anything else to say about that? I don't know, I've been doing better. With the dissociation thing, like, when my music life was more full on, I don't know, I was kind of living a mixed lifestyle, so... Oh, that doesn't do anything? 11. Can it follow me in here? We trapped one. Oh, I just missed my ghost. Just like, is there... I don't think there's anything else that... Oh, can it follow me through here? There was that other crab. Like this way. Now, with the schizoid aspect of mental health, that's probably not... Oh. Sorry, don't mind me farting as well. I think maybe not taking the probiotics. Oh no! You kidding me? We were so close. I need to be like exactly straight on or shit. Or like... Stupid crab spider thing. I don't know what I'm doing wrong this time. How frustrating. Just doesn't make any sense. It's annoying that, like, there's not a super obvious strategy. Like, do I have to be perfectly in the center or something? No. I don't know why it's not going in. What do you mean? Like coming from the left? No. Something up here? No. mean, didn't I kind of just do that? It didn't work. Like here, it's just a bastard. Why did the devs make like I'm wasting so much time here? Is this good for my mental health? Boom. You're right there, spider. Just fucking go in. Like, the weird thing is, they use the word lure, but I'm not luring here. Adding the length of the game. I've spent so much of this game being super frustrated because of the way things have been done. Oh, Fade merch. What am I wearing today? Nah, not wearing it. I really don't know how else I can approach him. Everything just sends him back. Crab bait. I mean, the least they could have done is give proper instructions. Piece of shit crab. I really think they've screwed, like, it's starting to feel more and more like they've screwed up some part of the programming, because there's nothing else I can do differently. Okay, I don't care, you stupid fucking crab. What's behind here? Oh, when did this open up? Goose. Generic quest items. Or like long forgotten by the developers. Great, and I still don't have any keys. Fucking waste. Well, at least I got some stuff, but... see. Oh, and I gotta get... Yep, a hidden camp. Got cheated by a stonehead. Boom. Bump bump. Has he got any stuff I can steal? Oh, he left his diary. Diary is full of crazy stories, running away from home, releasing wild portals. A gambling ring. I'll just loot all his stuff first. Alright. We go into any of these? No. I mean, I've been cheated by the stonehead and also the crab spider things. Boom. Oh, anyway, I'm gonna have to wrap it up. Oh my god. Right, and we're back to this bloody spider crab thing. Where's my... Oh, he is there. He's waiting. But he's snoozing. Dexter. Stupid fucking spider! Like, it's all the way up until there. It's going well. And then it just decides not to at the very last. I should just let it go. Let it go. Let it go. The spider gates down. Okay, your spiders are super annoying. Oops. Fucking spider. Animals? No. This spider genuinely doesn't want to go anywhere. Like, it will only go in that direction. Can't figure out how to get it to go anywhere else. Never mind. All you think about is yourself. Yeah, but... Cool. Okay. Still haven't figured that out. Lost the stone to the alchemist. Find a way out for the prisoners. Crab trap. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, how do I put something... Oh. Oh! Well, I just bullshitted my way into that, didn't I? That's another thing that's kind of balked about this game, is that I can just jump into places that I'm not supposed to be. It's cool. I'll just finish up this corner and then I should really get going. Yay! Bum 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 bum! Oops. I can't see anything with that. Those messages over the top. Oh my god. That was weird. Like, I'm sure I was meant to put something there, but you know, whatever. If it works, great. Let's get out of here. Although, maybe not where I'm gonna get caught. Or just hide it under here. It's a bit safer. Oh, why did it send me there? Alright. I better wrap it up. But, yeah. I don't know. This game, it's like almost there. And there's just a few things that they really could improve on. There he is. Oopsie daisy. Hiya. No, he's just like, I'm tired. Hello, you gonna come and say hello? Gonna say goodnight, everyone? Nope. What if I get a treat? Oh, yes! Oh, 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 big stretch! Oh my goodness! Yeah, head down, head down, and head down. Peekaboo! Good boy. Anyway, now that the star of the show has made his appearance, we can go to bed. Anyway, so I'm not sure when I will stream again, but I could keep going over the next video. I don't know. We'll see what I get up to, because if I get on a roll with writing the lyrics, I'll do that instead. Anyway, I'll see you next time, whenever that is. What button? This one. Bye!